Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Ether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here, though hostilities are now at a minimal level now. Our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we have requested more combat troops in response. Apologies there, my Nunchuk I think came a bit loose from the Wii Remote, that's why you had the error flash up on the screen. And Dark Samus is hiding behind all these pillars, it's been really difficult to track here. Use the pillars as cover if necessary, they could save you quite a bit of health. Use missiles if you can get a clean shot at her, but bear in mind she can deflect missiles with that shield. And now Dark Samus is going to... So we've progressed through here, and now we can get through this door. Man, my Nunchuk isn't staying in today, is it? You'll probably guess what that is, though. It's not really exactly rocket science, especially just given you know what power up we've obtained recently. So, how many times has that happened in the LP so far? The stupid thing will not stay put properly. Kind of amusing to see it happen, but
Jump this gap and go through this door right here. Inside we have a Nunchuk problem again. That's the first time that's come in quite a long while. And while this is in full effect, boost over this way. Jump, boot. Come on! And come on! Oh, come on! What is it with Eagle wastes and Nunchuk disconnections? But yeah, there we do it. Here's that bomb stop and uncovers the way to Dark Ether. This room is very familiar, but this is more of a maze in the Dark World. And the Nunchuk failed again. How many times is that? 2 times in a row. Again, that's a new record. So yeah, this is a bit more of a maze to get through the Dark World. Okay, this Nunchuk is really having problems staying in. I think trying to do the it's not I think when I'm trying to do the bomb jump, the springboard jump, that it has the problems. So now that we have the grapple beam, we can finally go and explore the rest of Torbus Bog in the Dark World to collect all our things. So in the next episode, we're going to have another item hunt. We're going to be going around the area of Dark Torbus Bog in order to obtain the last few items, including that all-important final temple key. How many times has the Nunchuk failed now? To note, when you go down into this point, there are grapple slots now. You can use the grapple beam, or you can drastically fall to the very bottom of the chasm and get ambushed by Hunter Ing and lose your Nunchuk altogether. And they closed way too early. I have 8 missiles left, dang it. And I cannot keep the Wii Remote straight enough to keep the Nunchuk in. The Nunchuk couch is going to be firing all cylinders. Fortunately, we are now able to take a leaf out of Batman's book because we have detective vision. And as there's the Nunchuk again. Dang it, Nunchuk! Stop failing! Oh, we failed trying to do so. And the Nunchuk failed yet again, dang it! We just check around a bit more of the area, but I don't think there's anything else of interest, so let's leave this room and go back. And the Nunchuk fails again. Of course it does. And again. I think Spring Ball is really causing the Nunchuk to fail a fair bit, so let's leave this pit. Turn around. For goodness sake! I was just trying to turn around! I mean, there are really issues at the moment. It itself does quite a bit of damage, and now we've finally activated the bomb slot. So this is a times after the nunchuck fail, we're trying to do a springboard jump. Damn it! So this is a timed event now. There we go. Spider Guardian is down to its last hit point now. This is I said it was a difficult fight, but we're not having too much of a problem with it after all. But yeah, I think the Wii version does make it significantly easier by reducing the jump time. And there goes another nunchuck failure. I said, let's get the second. Come on, this is so. I'm gonna say it's so hard to be precise on these ramps. It's like they're sloped in such a way that right. Oh come on, this is okay. This is why the Spider Guardian was so annoying. This is it took me ages to beat this boss on the first try, and this last section in particular is particularly difficult. And the Spider Guardian is in the wrong place, and my hasten to use the springboards, loosening the connection between the Wii Remote and Nunchuk so fast. So right, okay, who knows? Anyway, let's use the spider ball to get up back this way. You can go back to the other way to connect to the save point, but I'm going to take a quicker route and go downwards because we actually need to leave Sanctuary Fortress now to go where we need to go next. So let's try this again. I didn't hit the other laser gate. And there was a nunchuck failure in the process. Well, jump up here, get connected to a spider ball track. Make sure you're holding the spider ball button. Land on this very tiny platform. Jump up here, have the nunchuck fail yet again and again. I really feel like I need to have a look at what I'm doing here, because every time I jump using the springboard, it dislodges the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, and it did so yet again. Okay, now we're up here. Just roll across here. Quite simple. Jump up, spider ball across to this section over here, and you can see our power up here. Our prize for all of that is a missile expansion. And now back in the light world, we want to use the spider ball. And the nunchuck fell, and we're going to start the whole thing over again. Well, see you in a moment. We're on the inside of the ring, and there's a cracked window up here. How do we get through there? Well, we use the boost ball. We can break through the glass with the power ball. And there's a power bomb door which we need to break through. So let's get up here. And the nunchuck fails again, dang it. So let's just drop the power bomb and get on through. Oh boy. Away, and to get some health while we're at it. And the nunchuck fell directly in the boss battle, which is not a great sign. I mean, I kind of killed the tension by having a failure in the middle of the opening cutscene anyway, so that's just about it for this episode anyway. So in the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, we're going to be cleaning up the temple grounds and getting every single thing we can possibly get in that area. And the nunchuck fails just as about to end the episode, of course it does. See you guys next time. And there's another nunchuck failure, dang it. Dang it! And another nunchuck failure. And here is our final mission screen. Potential complete 100. Total time was 16 hours 53 minutes because I left the game on quite a bit. And we also have the nunchuck fail count. Our final total is on screen right now for you. Hyper mode difficulty is being unlocked.